Good morning, y'all. I saw that Miss Margaret didn't go live. I'm not sure what that was about. I hope everything is okay. But I thought that I would go live for now, since I was up and ready to be hanging out. Hmm? Good morning, good morning. Don't step on that. Come on. Thank you. Billy, get off of there. Get. Let's see. Good morning. Well, hello, Bumpy the dinosaur. Welcome in. Hello, Sydney Swan. Welcome in. How's everybody doing this morning, afternoon, evening, whatever it happens to be? Oops. Hello, Hunter. Welcome in. What am I crocheting? I'm making 20 friendship squares that will become part of a friendship blanket. Which one, your shadow? Good morning, Arity. Welcome in. I saw Miss Margaret canceled her live, and I was ready to hang out, so I thought I'd go live for a little while. How are you? Oops. Okay. Goodbye, Shadow. I don't invite religion into my chat. Thank you. No. 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 Oh, Arity, I was trying to time out the preacher and I timed out you. I don't know if I can take that back or not. Let me see. Damn it. Shit. I don't know how to fix it. Damn it all to hell. Arity, bummer. I wanted to hang out with you and talk to you. What did I do? Damn these preachers coming into my chat and throwing me off. You know what? Screw it. Arity, I've only been on here 10 minutes. There's 2 people in here. If you're in here, I'm going to start over. I'm going to start my live over. Oh, no, because that's not going to fix it. God damn it. I don't know. That won't fix it. Dang it. Okay, well, now you're a moderator, Arity. I don't know how to fix the timeout. Okay, we'll see if that worked. I changed it, I think, to you being timed out for 10 seconds. Hopefully that fixes it. Let me know by sending me a chat here if that fixed it. My day just got a little chaotic. How's your day going there, Kason? Oh, it worked, Arity. Woohoo. Okay. I fixed it. Now I know. And now you're a moderator, just so you know. Welcome in. I think that makes you my first moderator. With that, you don't have to accept the position. Ooh, I learned a trick. Now I know how to fix that if I ever goof that up again. You don't even know what a moderator is. So basically, if somebody's in the chat trolling me, you will now have the access to Whack-A-Troll. So you can click on their messages or whatever. You can time them out, whatever. You're just keeping the trash out of my chat. How's that? You can also drop links now. I believe any links. Well, that was interesting. Cotton picker. Hey, your mods are wild for muting me yesterday. I wasn't on yesterday, cotton picker. I don't know what you're talking about. Hello, Donna D. Guzman. You subscribed. Well, thank you and welcome in. Don't understand that either. When links drop, where are they dropping? I never see. Should drop in the chat. Like, if I asked you to go grab the link to the Archway, you could go and copy paste that link, bring it into your chat, and just make that your comment. And it should pop up for others where they can actually click on it. I believe. You're talking to somebody who is technologically challenged. That's what I was trying to say. I'm not trying to do a decrease there. You're technologically challenged too. Yeah, I struggle big time. I'm only halfway through. Well, I'm a little over halfway through these friendship squares, and let me tell you, I'm over it. I don't want it anymore. Good thing I have until about this time next month to get them all done. I've been trying to just buckle down and get these done, though, so it's something I can cross off of my 26 and 26 list. Prada something. Well, hello. Oh, I need to stretch my hands out. Oh, that's better. I apparently had a lot of sodium yesterday. I'm feeling a little swollen. Yeah. How you doing this morning, Mama Wanch? You've started 3 things since the first. You have no control. Oh, Arity, you and I are one and the same in that way. As far as the whip pile never diminishing. You started a wrinkle bag. I got one going too. I started the wrinkle bag back when we were doing the holiday challenge. It was one that I thought maybe I would be able to submit, but I never finished it. So maybe I'll finish it when Camille does hers. You started the Stitcherhood blanket. What else did you start? Wrinkle bag, Stitcherhood blanket. Now you're making grannies. Okay. Excuse me. I did that to myself. Don't worry about me. Oofta. Okay. Oofta. I just saw somebody post a granny square cardigan that I actually really liked. I'm trying to remember who it was. Sarah at Crochet with Coffee. She just made a cardigan out of the all-in-one granny squares. It turned out really, really cute. I only recently discovered her, and she just popped up on my algorithm. And Tiny said, "Ooh, I like her." So we watched her, and she's one of Tiny's favorites to watch. So we watch her together. I haven't been watching lately because I feel like the last couple of videos that she's put out are just tutorials, and I'm not ready to do something else. You made a wall for a pair of woolen shoes. Ooh, that sounds cool. And welcome in. I apologize, but I'm not going to try to say your name. deadly? Okay. I've been... That song stuck in my head. Who that? Who's deadly? Oh, jeez. Y'all, I keep screwing up. Okay. Why is this being tricky? Well, thanks, Andy. I don't feel so pretty this morning, but I appreciate you. Kindness matters and it's appreciated. Well, thank you. And welcome in. Do you crochet? Or do you desire to crochet? I was making a list last night. You do? Awesome. What have you been working on? I don't remember what I was about to say. Squirrels. I need music in my ear. I can hear my girls are up and moving officially. I've been... Oh, there's Murder Post. Sorry, everyone, no live this morning. I just can't drag myself out of bed. Oh. Okay, she's just tired. That's good. I'm glad she's just tired. Am I selling them? So this is for a friendship blanket that I'm working on. There's 20 of us friends. We're each making 20 squares, sending 19 to one woman, and she sends each of us one of each of our squares so that we each get to put together a blanket with squares our friends have made. So no, this I am not selling. Well, thank you. Well, thank you, Andy. You can go fetch your purse. Yeah. To get me to New York. Our love fell off the tracks. Whoops. I know, it's mean. You don't need to answer. Just wondering if I'm deaf? No, I'm not. I'm wearing a headphone so that I have music in my ear. Because I'm extremely ADHD and I need extra stimulant. But I was actually just turning that off. Woo! Turn it on in the background a little bit. There we go. There we go. There we go. Now, I ain't gonna joke, as many concerts as I've been to, I wonder if I'm not part deaf these days, but but not diagnosed. Alright, was that my last row? I think that might have been my last row for the square. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It is. Okay. Woohoo! Another square down. I think that makes a dozen officially. Where am I? I'm in the US. Let's see. Let's get another one going. Show my shirt. I have something similar with that writing. Knitting is metal in a heart shape. So this is my favorite Bluey character. It's Muffin. I'm not into metal, but the shirt made me laugh so hard I had to have it. Don't know if you've ever had an excuse to watch Bluey, but oh my goodness. Muffin is a little punk ass and I love it. I absolutely support adults just watching Bluey for the sake of watching Bluey. The sake of a dopamine hit, basically. It's just such a happy, pleasant, amazing, positive show. And it's quite funny. You love Muffin. You're a teenager, but you're mentally Muffin. Honey, I'm 40 something and I'm mentally Muffin. You're going to wear yours today. Woo! Love it. Hello, Tina. Welcome in. Good morning. God damn these. I don't remember what the conversation was last night, but the girls specifically told me I had to wear this shirt today. So here we are. Twinning with Arity. Eventually. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Oh, he is so funny. I think my favorite is the episode where he has to wear the cone of shame. Is it a he or a she? I don't even know. It's a puppy. That's all I know. "35. You fell asleep and missed when Camille finally came back on." Oh, yeah. Oh. Yeah, and I don't feel like she was on for very long when she did come back. She got on and, like, I think the adrenaline of figuring out the dual whatever she was doing and all the adrenaline and everything just, like, crapped out on her, and her energy just and she suddenly was ready for bed. So she wasn't on very long. You didn't miss much, darling. You were watching the replay this morning? I can feel my hair moving around up here. I don't like that. Ugh, whatever. I think I ended my Stitcherhood blanket at 40-inch square last night. Oop. Right now, the only 3 things I'm allowed to work on are these squares, Diana D's make, and my Stitcherhood blanket. I really need to finish Diana D's make too. I think I'm ready to start. Oh my goodness. Oh, I'm ready to start part 2 of her make. It is a 2-part piece. So, whoops. That's not what I was supposed to do there. Some records were never meant to be broken. Right. Sorry. That's an unnecessary word to just randomly throw in here, Indy. You best watch yourself. Oh, please. That is not what I read. What do you want from me? Can I please what? What did I miss? You love when Muffin gets the electric guitar car. What did I miss? Oh, can I follow you, please? I can't do anything about it at the moment. I'm using my phone. To do the live. Do you make content, Indy? Are you a hippie dog, Indy? That's another character on Bluey for those who don't know. I love this transition right now. If you guys can hear this. This music makes me feel like a teenager again. Chicken butt. What's up, Indy? Excuse me. You finished your koala blanket. Cool. I'm curious what a koala blanket is. Like, does it have a koala, like a picture of a koala on it? That is not the song I'm used to coming on after that one. That threw me off. Yeah, a bunch you crocheted. Cool. I would love to see that. I'm leaning off for a moment, y'all. Oops. Anybody doing anything exciting today? Going out into the world and doing something? My family and I are staying home today, making some changes around the house that we've been meaning to do for a while now. And hubby is making an elaborate turkey dinner tonight. He was given a turkey, so he's making a giant turkey dinner tonight, which means I need to do a bunch of dishes. And then I'll have to do a bunch of dishes again. You're going to go see Zootopia too. Nice. My girls wanted to see that, but we decided to wait for that one to come to the telly. Le Major Pizza? Okay. I majorly love pizza too. I don't know what that means. I apologize. As a sun beat down. Ooh. You have Famita Hicks. Already. You have Famita Hicks ready. Seasoned from Pete's Market. Ooh. A store here in Chicago. Gonna make tacos today. That sounds delicious. I used to go to a place when I lived up in the city. I went to a place called Rancherito Market and would pick up their fajita mix every now and then. I'd get like 2 or 3 bags of it, just freeze them, keep them around. It had everything in it, the vegetables, everything, and then it was seasoned so perfectly. Didn't have to do nothing to it, just cook it, slap it in a tortilla. It was so good. No, I do not live in Australia. I live in America. I feel like you have an Australian accent. Oh, that's interesting. Yes, you're going to freeze half. You bought more than you thought you needed. Excellent. Oh, I think I'm going to bring a cooler the next time I go to the valley, and I'm going there and getting fajita mix. Bringing it home. I am fairly certain the nearest Rancherito Market, there's a few of them up where I used to live, but I think the nearest one is probably still about 2 hours away. For real, that sounds delicious right now. Oh, I'm gonna sneeze. I should do that. I should just plan on hitting up Rancherito and Trader Joe's while I'm up there the next time I'm there. I miss that place too. Ooh, they had what was it? Butternut squash, I think, and sage gnocchi. Oh, so good. You always keep a cooler in your trunk. You never know when you need one. This is very, very true. Mine is very accessible in my driveway, but ready to go whenever I need it. Oh, that's not the right. I got distracted. This morning. So I have a new kitten, for those who don't know, that I've had for maybe a month now. This was the first morning that he came to me and just turned himself inside out for lovin's and just purred and even let me pick him up for a minute and just rolled around in my arms, getting all the loves. I'm so happy. He's so sweet. So sweet, aren't you? Yeah, he's been a little scared. He came from a house. I can't even fathom how many cats are in that house. And this was the first time in my life that, like, I've seen some hoarding situations before, but please get off the computer, Bill. Bill, thank you. Um, Not only was their yard intense, but I'm standing at her front door talking to her, and the front window is just completely open. There's no curtains or anything, and I can see the horde inside. And it was just overwhelming. She had told me that two feral mamas had moved into her yard and started coming in her cat door. Hello, pink girl. I'm working on little square. Well, they will be big squares like this for an eventual blanket. But yeah, that hoarding situation was intense. And she said that there were two feral mamas that she ended up letting move in, and they had their kittens in her house. And so, hello, Shamika, welcome in. So she had minimally the two litters in there, plus whoever was there before she allowed those two mamas in, right? So in the time that I stood there talking to her in her yard, I saw minimally like 4 different cats inside and 4 different cats outside, plus the boy I was holding getting ready to take home. Well, thank you, pink girl. What's up, my baby? Have you had breakfast? Corv already knows. Okay, thank you. Because, I saw that on the floor, but I checked inside and it was all clean. Okay. You're sweet, sweet girl. And such an honest girl. I'm proud of you. Yeah, that was an intense situation that he came from, but he came to me healthy. All the cats that I saw outside of her house were healthy. They all have extremely soft, um, nice fur. You can tell kind of the health of a cat and how they're taken care of by their fur, I feel like. And all those babies, they are fluffy and soft and not at all matted and clean and very sweet babies, all of them. We all have our struggles, right? She's doing what she can. And she's taking care of a whole lot of damn cats. Hey, thanks. Yeah. The point of bringing up that hoarded situation, I just realized, is that Jimmy was very, very skittish coming into my house. I don't know if there were just so many cats that he's not as used to humans. I don't know if I don't know. I don't know what it is. But coming from that situation, I'm not surprised that he was very skittish in my house for the first almost month. Not that he didn't let me love him, but I can't pick him up and love on him. He doesn't tolerate that very well. I think he's let me do that once or twice before this morning. And he came to me this morning. He came to me turning himself inside out wanting mama love. It was so sweet. He's coming around. It makes me happy. I love this kitty. He was a good choice. I love even my husband. He'll come down and see the boy and Billy laying and snuggling and cleaning each other. And he has even looked at me and said, yeah, he was a good choice. I've been itching to go to a concert, y'all. I keep looking at concert lists and hoping that the people I want to see are coming to the city near me. And there's a part of me that hesitates though, right? Ah, I got a frog. I messed up. I need a stitch marker. I missed a stitch. Where was it? I think I goofed it already. Was that right? Did I do that? I did. Dang it. But yeah, I want to go to a concert. My daughters are old enough that I feel like under circumstances years and years ago, like when I used to go to concerts all the time, that I would be taking them to concerts. But how many concerts have been violently attacked? How safe do I feel taking my girls somewhere so public? Not at all. I want to take them to the Holy Festival. They're old enough to go to the Holy Festival this year, and I can't imagine actually doing it for fear that what if something happened that I would never forgive myself for having brought them. $1,000? What? I want $1,000. Well, thank you. It is really beautiful, isn't it? Here's the cake. Look how gorgeous that is. Let's see if the light will adjust at all. You can't really tell, but it's very magenta through there. I want my girlies to see the Krishna temple in the Holy Festival. What band was that? That was Bridge City Centers a second ago. Oh, the shirt. The shirt is Muffin from the show Bluey. Not a band. Yeah. Oh gosh, it reminds you of something black metal. Yes, that's the point. If you've ever seen the show, Muffin is got a fiery kind of rage in her, him, whatever it is. I don't even know. No, see, this is my shirt that looks like all of the shirts that Daddy wears because Daddy listens to metal. Black metal, that is. All kinds of metal, I guess. But Mommy got the Muffin shirt because Mommy hangs out and watches Bluey with the children. Same. The calendar collides with June. Mm. Ugh, dropped it. Dropped it right off my hook. Goodbye. Y'all are just sitting here witnessing what I do when I'm not on a live. Sit here and bounce around, listen to the music, hooking. Hello, Kivia. Welcome in. It is your first time here, but I do recognize you, my friend. Mama G here. And maybe Camille's. Have I seen you in Camille's as well? What are you up to so far today, Kivia? And that, I must say, I like the name. Is that your real first name? Mm-hmm. I haven't heard this song in a while. Oh, you just sent me a pic already? Let's see. I love that shirt. Let's see. I'm gonna pick this beast up and show y'all. Make sure your email's covered. Okay. Woo! There's Arity's metal shirt. Let's see if the light adjusts at all. It says knitting is metal. And then Yeah. Can I show your face, Arity? Arity and I matched today. We're wearing our metal shirts. I love it. That makes me happy. Woo! As I'm throwing things on the floor. Yes, okay. You're just so cute. Look, we match. We match. That's Arity wearing her metal shirt. Love it. Oh, me too, sweetheart. It never ends. I really wanted to believe when I was a teenager covered in acne that someday that would end. And y'all, the youngins in here, it don't end. It don't end. Just figure out what works for you and accept it. It doesn't end. At least in my experience, it doesn't. It's definitely better than it used to be. "65 and you break out like you're 16. Yep. 42 and I break out like I'm 16. I'm curious, at 65, is there still a good rhythm to it? I feel like that never actually goes away. We cycle with the moon in many, many ways, right? Comes and goes. Yeah. Seriously. I discover it doesn't happen often, I will say that. But I discovered apparently I might have been having hot flashes. I might have had hot flashes before. I didn't think that I have experienced any of this, but I have hot flashes that I had chalked up to being diabetic related, but that is continued even though I'm no longer diabetic. So I'm thinking maybe I've had hot flashes. I didn't think that that's what it was because it'll make me feel sick to my stomach. Like, uh-oh, you need water, sir? He's throwing his bowl around because he needs water. Well, hello, Manuela. Welcome in. Meds, food, you have no clue. Yep. Who the hell knows? I'm just rolling with it. Roll with it, baby. Make it your career. Keep the home fires burning. The rest of that song started playing in my head and it upset me. I just hurt my own feelings, y'all. I'm not going to get into it because it's political, but everybody's saying hi to Manuela. Oh my goodness, y'all. I have a painting that I've been working on lately and added a couple of things, and I just had a brilliant idea of something else to add to it. I'm not going to tell y'all. It's my submission for the Spark Challenge with Michelle and Cheyenne Live Fantastical this month. But I just had a brilliant idea. I need to write it down because I will forget. That doesn't have any lead in it right now. Where's a pencil that has lead? There we go. Painting. Well, hello, Jennifer. Good morning. Welcome in. Is it still morning? What time is it? I don't even know. Yes, it's still morning for me. It's almost noon where you're at. It must be East Coast. Well, hello, Bill. Did you come to say hi to everybody? You come here. Meow. Say hello. Say good morning. Good morning, kitty, kitty. This is Billie Holiday, for those who don't know. Hi, sweet baby. What? Do you approve? Yeah? Okay, good. Billie approves. She's sweet baby. Oh, she's such a sweet baby. You love this putty tat. You love this putty tat. She's such a sweet putty tat. Yes, you are. Aw, you have two black kitties too. I do too. Doing laundry, making your second cup of joe. Oh, that's the other thing I gotta do today. I have like 3 baskets of laundry I gotta fold. Yep, I have this sweet, sweet, sugary little baby, Billie. And then I have well, who will be, how old are you gonna be? You're gonna be 2, right? She's gonna be 2 this year. And then I have Eartha Kitt, who is straight black as well. Longer hair, not long, but like medium length hair. And she's evil. She loves me, but she's generally evil. And not allowed around this one because she's mean to her. Huh. You don't deserve that, my sweet baby. Oh, and now Jimmy's coming to say hi too. It's time for the kitties to get their lovins. Come here, baby boy. Hi there. Oh, you guys, he came back for more lovins on his own. Oh. Oh, and he wants belly rubs. Can I pick you up? Come here. Oh, sweet boy, you gonna stay on my lap? Ooh, this is progress, y'all. This is progress. Oh, sweet babies. Hello, one of your cats is a spaz, the other one is antisocial. Really rocking the grandma glasses and knitting hobby. Hell yeah, I am. Thanks. I think I wear it well. Also, I'm a hooker baby. It's crochet, not knitting. But welcome in, Kara. Happy to have you. He's laying there right next to me. Hello, baby boy. Oh, I just adore your little face. Oh, he's so sweet. What's the difference? Let's have a discussion about that. Let's see. I have my knitting needles. I don't know how to knit. Okay, not yet. But knitting, sorry, crinkles for a minute, y'all. Knitting is with 2 needles. It can be something like this. Oh, that's going to be harder to get out. I'm not going to get that out. So primarily with knitting, you're using 2 needles. Okay. These are double point needles. You use 2 needles. Crochet is 1 hook. And the stitches are just very, very different. Knitting creates kind of a thinner, usually drapier material than crochet does. They each have their place. But the primary difference is the tools used and the way that the stitches are constructed. In some countries, they call crochet knitting. Oh, well, yeah, this is very, very true. What did you sit on? I almost called you child of mine. Kitty of mine. Foreign. Oh, that's right. I've only seen those knitting tools in very old TV shows. What do you consider very old, Kara? Just out of curiosity. Use the tools, Lexi. Billy heard that plastic, and now she's over there chewing on my knitting bag, knitting needle bag. Billy, leave it alone. There we go. You're 29, so you're kind of old too. Oh, darling, you're cute. The kids call you Unc. Golden Girls. So, like, how old the Golden Girls were, or like how old the show is. And I guess the 29 club extends here too. We're all 29 here, right? Oh. You're 29 and holding. Hell yeah. Okay, you meant the show. Not how old the ladies are in the show. I wasn't expecting this song to pop up. That's fun. I have a dog named after this band. Well, thanks. Are you a fan of Bluey, Jennifer? It made me laugh so hard the first time I ever saw this shirt. And New Year's resolutions. I don't really do resolutions. I do intentions. And yes, there are many intentions for the new year. I have a video. My 26 and 26 is my 26 intentions as far as my crochet goes. The rest are personal. Oh, you're finally sitting and picked up your hook. Good job, Arity. What you working on? Yeah, she saw that video. You have to go back and finish it. It was a long one. It was a long one, but you know, these videos that I do are just as much for me as they are for y'all, or more for me, really, than they are for you guys for my documentation, right? You're saving money for a sewing machine. Hell yeah. What kind of sewing machine? Do you have one picked out already, or you're just saving in general right now? I have got this. That is another intention as far as my crafty world goes, right? For the year. I have this itch. I want to sew upcycled clothes. I have literally a pile of clothes that I have intentions to alter. But my friend has my sewing machine right now. So, as much as I've been itching to do that, I've been behaving, not getting the sewing machine back because it's good that there is that hindrance right now, because that's a rabbit hole I don't need to go down until I get a few things off of that 26 and 26 list taken care of. So, you want to get ripped by the age of 30 so I wouldn't have a big 30 scare. Oh, honey, the 30s was so good. I swear it gets better as you get older. Life gets better as you get older, I feel like. For me, at least. You're thinking about getting a Singer heavy duty sewing machine. Nice. I was shopping for one a few years ago and I asked a quilter friend of mine for her recommendations for, good but still kind of beginner machine. And she said, "Oh, you're not buying one. I have a brother for you." And she gave me a Project Runway Edition brother sewing machine. That thing is so fancy and so nice to work with. I've only used it once, but my experience with it was my first ever positive sewing machine experience. So I am thrilled and looking forward to, now that I'm feeling that itch and I'm feeling kind of inspired to make some things, I'm very excited to get working with it. We just finished a couple of hats. I have 6 more projects to go, working on 2 poncho, 2 shawls, scarf with sleeves, a summer top, and a partridge in a pear tree. Good grief. You're sounding like me there, Jennifer. You better be careful. Next thing you know, you're going to have a list of like 50 or 60 whips. Do like some simple things. Yes. Well, hello, Teresa Richardson. Welcome in. Yep, that's totally you. Welcome to the club. We need a club for those of us who have a problem with having way too many whips. Arity's a part of that club. Jennifer's part of that club. I am definitely a part of that club. Who else? Who else has too many damn whips? Anybody? What about you, Teresa? Kivia? I don't. You too, Teresa? All right, all right. Has anybody ever tried crocheting with chains? That looks pretty badass. Are you talking about like doing a ball of yarn out of a chain and then crocheting with the chain as though it were just the one string of yarn? I think that's what you're asking, Kara. You get bored fast, so you have to do several at once. Me too. In a single day, I, on average, probably touch 4 projects a day. As of right now, I'm restricting myself to 3 because these are the 3 that I need to get done as soon as possible. Can you get off my computer, Bill? Come on. Bill, get down. Billy, get down. Thank you. Why do cats do that, y'all? Why does she insist on walking on the computer keys? I was 8 when my mom bought it for you. Took sewing classes after school in the 3rd grade. That's so cool. My oldest, she draws clothing that she wants, like I used to when I was a kiddo. And she has said that she wants to sew. That's why we ended up getting the sewing machine, was because she wants to sew. We have some material picked out already to have her make pillowcases. Let's be real though, like I have never really, designer in the making, exactly. I have never really sewn. Every time I've made an apron once and the stitches on it were horrid. They were awful. It was awful. No, the yarn is not made out of wool, but a little chain. Yeah, no, so you mean like taking a piece of yarn, having it in a chain, right? And then taking the chain and crocheting with the chain is what you mean, right? Yeah, squirrels. Let's be real. I need to learn to make a damn pillowcase. I've never made a pillowcase. My baby and I are going to learn to sew together. I feel like I need to be just a step ahead of her in the process. What did I do? I miscounted something. Let's see. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. There you go. That's what I did wrong. You love making sundresses and halter tops back in the 70s. You would never catch me in a halter top now, though. You know what? I would wear a halter top. I don't give oof anymore. Kind of, but the chain is made out of metal. Oh. Huh. I have never crocheted with metal. Or have I? Did I do it again? Y'all are distracting me. Hold on. Once you start, it's so much fun. Yeah, I want to take her thrifting. I did it again. The same damn thing I did the first time. I want to take her thrifting to find like men's dress shirts to make very simple sundresses out of for her. that she can make very simple sundresses out of for her. I've found patterns for these things. I've found tons of ideas that should be really simple and learn to some stuffs. I saw a short about it. Oof. You say oof? I say oofta. I even have a piece of art that says oofta. Because, oh yeah, you betcha. What am I making? I'm making friendship squares. I have made crocheted bracelets with beading, wire, copper, and beads. Ooh. Nice. I don't think I've ever crocheted with metal. I feel like maybe I did put a hook to some wire at some point, but it was unsuccessful. So I don't think it went far, and I don't have anything I've produced in that manner. Well, thank you, Christina. Are you a crocheter or a knitter? An artist of some sort? You're making a bucket hat. Nice. I keep wondering if a bucket hat might look cute on me. I feel like I look pretty cute in most beanies. Most, not all. Some of them make me look weird because I have a big German head. But I feel like most are cute. But the result is cool. Takes a bit to get the tension right. Well, and I bet you have to wear some sort of like protection on your fingers if you're working with wire for a long time like that, right? I would think it would hurt eventually. Kind of like when you first start playing a guitar and you're pushing the chords down. No, you could be much better. No, and I must have been super thin and flexible. Okay. Snow bunny sing. Oh, sounds like my girls are finally up and moving a bit more. I knew Rue was up before I even came down here and went live, but Tiny sleeps in. I think I hear the pitter patter of tiny feet, which means she might come say good morning soon, or she might just get distracted with her sister and blow me off. Who knows? For those who don't know, Tiny is my 5-year-old. Some wire breaks have to have the right weight. Yeah. I've never done a lot of beading. I feel like that dress shirt dress idea would be a very like extra satisfying experience to make herself a dress so easily, right? I like that as like the second project. Let her do her pillowcase first, especially because we have the fabric picked out. And then let's go thrifting and find her some stuff to make dresses from. Let her pick it, let her thrift it, let her pay for it, let her sew it. I can't wait to see what things my babes create. They have 2 weird artist parents. I can't wait to see what they create. Not that I place an expectation either, but they both are inclined to do art already, so that's why I have somewhat of an expectation of there being more. Where am I? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. I must have made a damn fool of myself. You've done just about every craft there is, although I think Margaret has you beat. Never did stained glass. Yeah, no, me either. We've done gallery glass, which was acrylic paints, and that was cool. Nice. I have I have quite a bit of experience. So when I was in elementary school, and I couldn't tell you, it's all a blur, CPTSD, I have very little memories, but I do have some memory of a couple of years in a row, I believe, a couple of summers in a row, 2, maybe 3 summers. I wrote an essay during the school year to earn myself a scholarship to what was called College for Kids in the art program. And so I got to go to the college for, I think, a couple of weeks, maybe a month, couple days a week or something. I don't remember all the details, but I remember being in the classroom and making jewelry out of, first we did polymer clay and created our shapes and whatnot, and we baked them, and then we decorated them and glazed them and whatever. And I remember making earrings and necklaces, and then I remember there being a drawing class one year. I remember there being ceramics. And this was elementary school. Like, I don't remember what all I did there, but I distinctly remember a particular necklace and earring set. I wish my parents had kept anything from my childhood, really, other than a box of pictures. Yeah. Mm-mm, I don't want to listen to this song. I know this song. I'm not prepared for that chaos. It's like glue, and when it dries, it looks like stained glass, but it's like clean. You can put on anything you want. Ooh. Oh, that sounds interesting. And it gives me some ideas, actually. I wonder if you can like mix glue and paint to a certain point to make it do that. We might just experiment with that. Use a hair dryer to remove it from your window. Oh, oh, and then you like paint it on the window direct. Oh, Arity gallery glass. It's called. I've been looking for a way. So I have this giant window in the side of my living room that I would love to let light in from, but it goes directly into my neighbor's trashy, hoarded driveway that they are up and down or in all the time. And I don't want to stare at them, and I don't want them staring in at me. And so I want something on the window so that they can't really see me, but the light can come in. This gallery glass might be, you do it on plastic sheets and it peels off when it's dry. And then you cling it to the window. Arity. Oh, I need privacy gallery glass over there. I'm going to employ my tattoo friend Riot to come paint that window for me. Ooh, I'm writing that down too. Gallery glass. Oh my gosh, I can't write. Hold on. Here, let me use this notebook. Tires. Okay. Gallery glass. Create window cling. Is that my understanding? Window cling. privacy for the living room. Riot paints. You have tinned windows. It's like a mirror so people can't see. It's at Home Depot. I haven't heard of that either. Tinned windows. Home Depot. Yeah, because I can't take it much longer, y'all. I want that window. Of course, I did the thing. Okay. I'll be right here. I did the thing and painted. So the agreement with my hubby when we moved in here was I could do whatever I wanted to the house artistically as long as his living room was the walls were primarily black. So 3 of 4 walls of my living room / dining room area are black. And it's so freaking dark. I can't take it anymore. And there's this giant window there that I could use, but I can't use. So we've lived here for 3 years. Dag nabbit. I plan on getting new furniture this year. And I want that damn window open. So thank you all for some ideas. I've looked at just window cling shit, but I haven't been satisfied with any of them. I would want like the rainbow cling, but there's no direct sunlight that comes in that window, so there wouldn't be any point in it. I would love to have prisms all over my living room and dining room, but that ain't happening. It won't work. I do have the prisms in the kitchen window because we do get a little direct sunlight that comes in the back. You did a double layer so when the sun hits you can't see in. Nice. Yeah, the sun never hits that side of my house, so we're okay with that. It's just damn neighbors. I don't get me wrong, they're nice. They're a little weird, but they're nice. You guys probably know that if you've been around at all from my lives during the summer, sitting on the porch and them coming in and out of my lives. Unknowingly, my bad. Only in the background on occasion, right? Y'all, I'm going to feel so good when I get these squares done. I'm going to be so relieved. Oof, I got to move this leg. I've been sitting like this for an hour and 35 minutes. Oh, my goodness. Oof, much better already. Ooh, I didn't even know about this album by this band. Thus far, I like everything I've seen by them. Ooh, I might need to get up and shake my booty for a minute, y'all. Don't mind my mess that's sitting here behind me when I get up. It's terrible. Oh, those are... I need to stretch my legs for a second. I'm going to give you something pretty to look at while I do that. Maybe. Maybe. If my phone will cooperate. There it is. Yeah, look, you guys can look at the shawl I just started. You just look window film. Okay. All right, BRB. Realize I need to start my dryer. I'll be here. Sent you a picture. Look when I come back. Hey. Let me get rid of this green screen. There we go. Let's see your email already sent. Ow, shoot. Gonna get a lot louder for a second. Hold on. Turn the music down. Ooh, gallery glass. Let's see. Okay. Ooh, lampshades. Oh, that's fun. Oh, that would be fun. Okay. I think I've seen this. I think I've seen gallery glass at Walmart. Maybe. Possibly. It would be easy for you to do with your daughters. Oh my God, we would have so much. They can help me. That's what I do. I don't have Riot do that window. I say, for F it. And the girls and I cover that window, huh? I like it. I like it. No, sir. Thank you. Go away. I'm going to skip you too, sweetheart. Thank you. Michael's is where you used to buy it. Yes, it's there at Walmart, Jennifer. No, my hair's a disaster. Ugh. Mm. Ooh. Well, that would be so sweet, Arity. I'll take them if you're not going to use them. If you're sure that you won't use that stuff. Let's see. I will definitely put them to use. Ooh, that gives me ideas too. So I have a thing for like vintage green glass, either vases or I used to have 6 lamps. My husband broke 2 of them. Accidents. But ouch, my heart. They need all but one of them needs new. Like I did fun. Sorry, he's really distracting me. Shush, sir. Thank you. No plans to do anything if it's still good. Ah, you were such a sweetheart. Thank you. Yes, it is at Walmart. One booklet is lampshades. It would be so freaking awesome to redo lampshades like that. Like I had redone some lampshades for them and I had purchased lampshades for 2 of them. One of the lampshades, I took an old pair of patterned leggings that had a hole in the butt and I cut out the thigh and slipped that and glued it onto the lampshade. While it is pretty, it made it too dark. And so I need to replace that one and whatever. These are all those things that like are someday I'll worry about it. Someday I'll worry about it. But lampshades could be a lot of fun. I'll do the lampshades. Girls can do the window. They'll love that idea too. Hey, speak of the devil. One of the girls just showed up. These were a cute idea. I bought 5 little keychains with this little. I like to keep a measuring tape on me because you never know when I'm going to pop into a thrift store and need one. So But they're crappy little keychains. They really are. It's plastic and it doesn't pull very nicely at all. Oh, and it does for the first time ever. Look at that. It's never been that nice before. I guess I broke it and now it works better. Cool. Don't laugh at me. She's laughing at me, y'all. You're sending me another picture? Excellent. Let me go find it. Hello, Bill. Billy's back. Billy's back. Sweet baby. Oh, she's a sweet baby. Is it 4:20 yet? Why do you ask, Tina? It's 10:30, but it can be 4:20. That's so random. Where did it, what? Oh, Jennifer's message was rejected. What did you say, Jennifer? I don't see. It was retracted. It won't show it to me either. Oh, you retracted it. That's why. They have stained glass window film too. Oh, that would be so cool. You say it's time. I say it's time too. Only because the child went right back upstairs. What am I learning? That y'all are my crew in another way too? It is always 4:20 here, as long as the kiddos are on a different level. Misspelled, so you remove. Tina, welcome. Yep. I'm a joker. I'm a smoker. I'm a midnight toker. I'm not a smoker. And, well, I guess I'm a smoker still. Oh, I just want to eat you, Billy. You're so cute. Look at that putty tat. She's so sweet. So sweet, my baby. Oh, you were all for it right now. Look at you. Where am I from? Who are you? Cute something? Hello. I'm from Utah in the United States. You're from India. Well, welcome to Utah. I wish I could show you parts of it. It's beautiful. I'm gonna tickle them toes. Sweet babies. These sweet babies. Oh my God, y'all. It makes me happy to have found more of my crew on that level too. I have a shawl pattern planned that I'm naming Puff Puff Pass. It's the Puff Puff Pass shawl. It is beautiful in Utah, especially out where I live. I live in southeastern Utah. Well, mid-eastern-ish. Damn cats, you love your India. Love to India from Utah. Oh, there goes the mic. I did it again. I have not created the Puff Puff Pass shawl yet. I have it drawn and I have began the mathing of it. Do you know what I mean? Oh my gosh, you guys, I have so much billy hair on my face now. It's the next year or two. I have a lot going on this year, but I would love to see that one come to fruit. Picked out for it. You guys, I can't wait for you to see it in my head, and I know how it works. I can see it, but it's just making it happen. I have the yarn pulled for it. I'm going to be using Barocco vintage sock. I have two, let me think, I have two that are like a creamy hempy color. One in a white and one in the perfect bud green with all these different flecks of like yellow and different greens in it. Tell you my country name. I'm in the USA. United States of America. Hey girl, hey, welcome in, Kaylin. Knocking on my front door, folks. Oh, this song. I love this song. Ich bin in deiner Wand Pookie. Hello. You love the USA from Robin, India. Well, thank you. Excuse me. Oh, we're talking about, I want to show you the yarn that I want to use for the Puff Puff Pass shawl that I have planned. I will be right back because it is right here. This is what we call a heavy cream. Oh, don't mind my mess that I'm sitting on here, y'all. Oh, I was wrong. It's 2 greens. Ooh, that's even better, actually. That makes me happy. No, I'm wrong again. I forgot I bought a gray. That's what it was. Okay. Now, imagine with me, y'all. A Puff Puff Pass shawl. You got your hemp color. You got 2 different smoky colors. And you got your bud color. Look at that bud color. Look at the flecks and the depth of the green. And the yellows and the little orange hairs. Isn't that perfect? So this is the heavy cream of the Puff Puff Pass shawl. That will come out eventually. It'll come out of me eventually. I have a whole series coming out this year. But I've got to do that. I have to do that before I do this. So, lots of work ahead. Lots of things coming. Green canvas. That's your song, 1976. What song? Did I miss something? Yes, love it, love it. Glasses. All right, hang on. I'm leaning off again. Have I ever seen the Taj Mahal? I have seen pictures of the Taj Mahal. I have been to an incredibly beautiful, detailed Krishna temple before. Not the Taj Mahal, though. HLO, I'm not sure what that is. I'm behind. You walked away. Oh, okay. What song were you referring to? I'm lost. Puff Puff Pass? Oops. Oh, gotcha. You're a dreamer. I'm a joker. I'm a smoker. I'm a midnight toker. Steve Miller Band. That was a good one, wasn't it? Knock on my door. Steve Miller Band just makes me think of my aunt, my mom's twin sister. Yes, memories of flying down the highway at God knows what speed with her singing. Steve Miller Band. You were thinking the Afro Man song? Because I got high, because I got high, because I got high. La da 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 da. Where to go? Y'all, I'm going to share part of the song that just came on with you when he gets to the chorus. This is one of my new love songs from my husband. I sent it to him. It made him giggle too. Here you go. 'Cause I'd rot in hell with you if you just asked me to. I love the shitty things we do together. Live with me in the sin forever. Hell in you. I know you wanted to. I take the shot. I lost it, but yeah, that's. Have I ever seen Golden Temple? I cannot say that I have. I don't know. I might have. I don't know it by name. Oh my goodness, Billy hairs still. I can feel it. I'd rotten hell with you. She heard her name. She's coming back. Oh, no, she's not. She detoured. All right, where am I at? 1, 2, 3, 4. Fries. Praying. Okay. Praise fries. No, thank you. A Golden Temple? Are you referring to McDonald's? Gross. Don't get me wrong, I get their coffee every now and then, but gross. But that's because I live in a teeny tiny town and there's not options for coffee. You'll find, let me have this dance with you. Hello, Winter. Welcome in. Welcome in. What am I doing? I'm crocheting. And what I'm working on is blowing out the camera, but that's okay. How are you today, Winter? What are we working on? You're always working on something fun. I love your work, Winter. Oh, I just remembered I was going to make, shoot, what time is it? Okay, it's not too bad. Only 10:44. Only, right? Half the day is gone. But it's Sunday. It's allowed to be. It's Stoner Sunday up in her. my friends. Since I got my other greeny girlies up in here, it sounds like. My speed are very good. Well, thanks. If only I could pay attention long enough to get much done. I'm a squirrely girl. Yes. I mean, let's be real. Medicinally, I have needed it for my ADHD pretty much my whole life. It helps balance. You know how they always like, you have one prescription and it causes a side effect, and so they prescribe you something else to balance that side effect? That's basically what green is for me with the meds I have to take for my ADHD, right? It balances it out and makes it work the way that it should for me. And that's just the way it's always been. Type PPP when it's green time. Puff puff pass. I love it. I love it, Tina. We have our own little secret language going on. I love it. You want to come to the US? Oh, not right now. You don't, Robin. I'm just saying. I don't know. Maybe you do. Maybe your situation is worse than mine. Well, mine's not that terrible yet, but it's looking scary these days. Oh, I love the PPP. You know me. Oh, geez. That just became a thing. PPP. You know me. So in my early 20s, I moved back in with my parents for a little while. My brother was still living there, and so I moved in there with my girlfriend at the time. And so the three of us were all jokers, right? And so when it was time to do that in the house, and so we weren't so clear to my parents what we were headed to the garage for, there would be an announcement through the house, just a loud, resounding caca. And that meant it was time to smoke. It's medicinal here in Utah. You're good in Canada. What am I crocheting? I'm crocheting trippy hippie friendship squares for an eventual blanket make along that I'm doing. I think I miscounted somewhere, y'all. Hold on. Let me look. My fingers don't want to fing. There we go. Now I got it under control. Nephew works at a weed place, so you get good stuff. Oh, good for you, Jennifer. Yeah, I get the good stuff. I just have to pay for the good stuff. Whatever. I get it, right? And even when I couldn't get it, I got it. So I'm good. Oh, your English has been fine. There's actually, and I don't know if this is a thing for other cities or whatever, but y'all remember like 2024 or 5 or something like that? The I think rapper Pitbull, he did a song. I can't remember the actual freaking title of it right now, but it was basically sticky icky Salt Lake City. Like, Salt Lake is a hub and always has been. Watch some TV shows or else YouTube videos, Robin. Yeah, definitely helps with your anxiety and chronic pain. Yes. You know, I literally have had the thought before because I hear so many people complaining about, and I'm not saying it's not valid. It is. Complain by all means. If you're in pain, you're allowed to complain. But I hear people complain of their aches and pains way more than I feel like I feel aches and pains. And I can't help but wonder if that's not because I'm like almost always stoned. So, I don't know. You speak Hindi, beautiful. I wonder if that isn't, why I don't feel so much pain. And I say that very lightly. It's not like I'm like ripped out of my mind, man, but I medicate. I keep myself medicated. And I don't have much to complain about as far as aches and pains. I mean, yeah, I feel a little old sometimes, usually after a hike or sitting still for too long. I love many things I've learned about the Indian culture there, Robin, for sure. I think it's a beautiful, beautiful, comfortably not exactly, Jennifer. Exactly. When I wake up in the morning and I get real high and I take a deep breath. I've messed that up, but you mean what I know. You love India. It's beautiful. There once upon a time, I wanted to go to India. That whole fantasy of the Eat, Pray, Love trip, right? I want to go to India. I want to see India. I want to, I know I don't know if that's good or not, but I want to smell India. I want to stand in an Indian market and know that smell. Like, I think that would be an amazing memory to like lock into my brain. My daughter's been running around singing that song, What's Up, for a couple weeks. She's constantly humming it, the 7-year-old. Let's say, hey, 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 hey. I said, hey, what's going on? I love different cultures. I like to learn different languages. I think that it's inherently, I don't know if it's like that in other countries or not, but I think that because America is such a melting pot, that it's even more intriguing in a way. Like, America doesn't have a particular culture because we are so constructed of all of these other cultures that moved into this country, right? So, yeah, I think it's inherent almost to learn about other cultures because of the amount of influence they have on what builds ours. And hello there again, Miss Billy. You are so social today. Hello, my love. Hello, my love. You got a feather on your tail. Where'd you get a feather from? Wherever did you get a feather from? I thought the baby was coming too. You can get your butt off my hand. I'd appreciate that. Thank you, darling. There is a baby I'm not comfortable with upstairs. I gotta give it a minute and see if anybody's crying. No, I think the girls are okay. Winter says hello there, Billy. And there she goes again. Can you not on the computer, girlfriend? Get off. Get. Move your butt. Move your butt. Mm-hmm. You're welcome. Blast it, screaming at the top of your lungs. Good for your heart and your mind. We're definitely going to be doing that while we clean up here in just a little bit. Blast some music, scream at the top of our lungs. Open up the front door and let the muck get out of my house. Your girl kitty is pacing because your partner is asleep. And the door closed and she can't get to him. That's funny. What am I making today, Amy? I am making, blow out my camera. I'm making 20 friendship squares that are going, 19 of them will go to one woman who gets them from 19 other people as well. And then she disperses one from everybody to everybody. And then we all get to put together our friends' squares into a blanket. So I'm making my 20 square contribution. Well, thank you. I am slightly obsessed with this pattern. Are we still on number 4? Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nope. This is my last row. Okay. Good to know, huh? Give you a WhatsApp number. I don't use WhatsApp. Thank you, Amy. Glad to have caught you live. See you soon. Hope take care, everyone in chat. See you on the YouTube streets. It was good hanging out with you, Jennifer. I hope you have a beautiful rest of your day. I'll be live again tomorrow morning. The friendship squares idea, I agree. I kind of want to ask the ladies that have created this, that I'm doing this with, I kind of want to ask them if they're okay with us using that concept elsewhere, right? Using that idea in other circles of friends, because I would love to do that with, the Stitcherhood group. Damn it, cat. He just knocked all the food down. You're a turd, sir. You gotta quit knocking food down over there. I don't know that I can get to all of it. Well, hello, me Maldi. Just stopping by to give me a thumbie. Thank you, darling. Thank you for popping in. Let's see. Then make a blanket out of the squares you get. Yes, ma'am. Isn't it a beautiful idea? I think that we should do it. But I want to make sure that the ladies who idea it was are okay with us stealing that idea. Takes you back to your friendship bracelets day. Yes. Did a huge swap back then. People all over the world. That's awesome. What time is it in America? It is currently 11 a.m. Mountain Standard Time in America. Yeah, typical cat behavior. He's such an asshat. That's the second time he's done that to me. Just in the last week. Hey, Jet. How are you? Hmm? Ah. I'm doing good. Waiting Mountain Standard Time. I'm in Idaho. I'm in Eastern Utah. Doing good with, yes, I just read that. Good grief, Lex. Mine has captured her tail and is washing the very tip over and over again now. Oh, and we're in the same time zone, Tina, as well. Nice. Oh, so when it really is 4:20, it really is 4:20 for you too. That's funny. Oh, I'm getting hungry, y'all. I might have to go pretty soon. I need to finish this square though. And I always like to start my next one before I step away. I'm not sure why, but I feel like I'm just more apt to pick it up sooner if it's already started and going, I think. You're headed to bed, Robin. Thank you for hanging out with us. Good night. Laundry almost done. Dishes done. Garbage done. Kitchen clean before you start your fajitas. Beautiful, Arity. I ain't done shit this morning. I've made 2 of these. That's what I did. I made 2 of these. That's something, I guess. Oh my God, now he's got a piece of yarn he just brought up on the table. I don't want him to be into the yarn. Shit. He has toys, y'all. Oh my God, come on. And he has a Billy. You're amazed at yourself? Nice. Body doubling. You get so much more shit done when you're body doubling, I swear. I do, at least. Yeah, he's got a string of yarn. And it's attached to, it was hanging off the table, which is my bad, but damn it. Please don't be a yarn baby. Come here, handsome. Oh, he has the biggest paws, y'all. He's going to be so big. He's going to eat so much food. You're worn out just reading that, right? But for real, the body doubling. Nice. Set share a cow. I'm not sure what that means. Blessed be, my friend. Why I wait till Sunday to do it all? Eat yourself. Benjamin Alexander, welcome in. I feel safe saying sir with such a masculine name. Benjamin Alexander. Excuse me. Bleh, 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 bleh. What am I going to do first, y'all? I think I got to go attack some laundry and some dishes first. And we're going to start today's cleaning session with what's up. It's going to be tricky deciding which one of these. Bears kicked Green Bay's butt in the last quarter last night. The stadium was crazy wild. Watched it on your boob tube. Nice. I think my husband told me that he had placed a $4 bet and won $8 on that game, although he doesn't watch the games. The Bears. I guess that is a big damn deal. Oh, shoot. Try that again. Oh, we're on the last stitches of this one, I believe. Hold on. Why am I struggling? Oh my god, he's so cute. I love that cat. Why is this? Oh, I'm gonna scream. I can't get this one damn stitch. There we go. Oh, oh my goodness, Billy, that's so unnecessary. Oh, she stopped 7 games. The Bears won in the last few minutes. They were losing 16-23 when the quarter started. Then it was 31-27. Hell yeah. That's an intense game. I have watched football before. I don't tend to care much for sports, but I think I understand enough of how football is played. I like going to a hockey game in person. I saw the Harlem Globetrotters once, and that was really cool for basketball. Mhm. Oh, y'all, I'm so freaking excited. Oh, yes, baseball. I don't watch it much, but I grew up with it in the background. My mom brought this back last time she went to St. Louis. I grew up with my mom's family was all about the Cardinals, and my dad's family was all about the Braves. I've been to Cardinals games as a child. I met Ozzie Smith. I think there might be a picture still in existence of me with him and my grandfather. I probably should have counted that before I cut it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, good, I was right. You love hockey too. Hockey is that's some intense shit. I don't like watching it on TV because I cannot keep track of the puck on TV. Otherwise, I might watch on TV, but I get overwhelmed at not being able to keep track of where the hell the damn puck is. So, okay, I'm starting this next one, and then I think I'm going to get off of here and go, attend to my home and life for a while so that I can hang out in lives tonight. Used to myself. What? Hold on. You're not much a fan, lol. Here, everything is hockey. Yeah, I'm sure. I grew up in North Dakota, like 40 miles away from the border. It was like that up there too. Used to be saw too. I was always at Komsky Park years ago. Go White Sox. Hell yeah. The Canadians are crazy about it. Yeah, they are. Oh yeah, you betcha. Yeah, sure, you betcha. I've never heard this song. Who is this? Show your face. Oh, wait. Oh, it's a band I really, really like. Just an album that I'm not familiar with. Love hockey in person too. Oh, I got lost on something. Hold on. Canada is a Blackhawk rival. Great games. Nice. All right. This does not sound like that dude's voice to me. It doesn't sound like the same band. Maybe it's a different band member singing this one. Oh, I hate that noise. Hi, Billy. What is it, my love? What is it, my lovely kitty? This is a sweet girl. The only one I liked was going to watch my little brother play when he grew up. Oh, cute. My brothers both played too. They thought they were so fierce on the ice. It was adorable. They were little when they played. Mm-hmm. Really, a little snare. Let me try that again. It really is amazing what we do with string. Just being able to start something like that and whip something up so quickly. I think part of my being able to sit and crochet as much as I do is I'm just mesmerized. I have it started. How many am I on now? Let's see. There's my pile. We have one. 2. They're all just slightly different, right? 3, 4. Well, hello, Billy, but oops. 5. I love this one. This one's even more pinky. I don't know if that's conveying. It's really not showing the way I want it to. But I love that one. Did I lose count already? Is that 6? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11? Really? I thought I had 12. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11. Okay. Woohoo! I will be doing a tutorial on that pattern eventually. Not sure when yet. But well, I don't know. I might do that one pretty soon. Could do that one pretty soon. Since I am doing it for the friendship squares. Maybe after I send those out, I'll put that together. But it's on my list of tutorials to do this year. So, it's exciting. I've had a freaking blast hanging out with y'all today. I almost don't want to get off of here, but I really need to go mom, and like I'm starting to feel that guilt. I haven't seen Tiny yet this morning. She didn't come say hi to me. So, snob. I'm kidding. I really have to go do 3 loads of laundry, putting away 3 loads of laundry. And damn dishes. But yes, I've had a fantastic time with y'all. Thanks for hanging with me. I will see you all this evening. I assume Camille's going to go live. If she does, I will likely be there. I will definitely be there before I believe Lori's going live tonight. So, yeah. Love y'all. And I'll see you later. Go live your life because it's all happening. I'm going to go live mine. Bye.